Hi, this is Frank and Angie in Cuenca, Ecuador, and a lot of people want to know, can I really retire cheap in Ecuador? And so we've got this series where we're talking about that, retire cheap Cuenca, Ecuador reality check. I mean, it depends on who you are and what your habits are. Ecuador has been called an agricultural country, and after being here a number of years, we see that that's accurate. There's a lot of agriculture here. However, that also means that it's not much of a manufacturing center at all, and so what little manufacturing there is, it is very, very little, very small amounts of manufacturing. And so, but this product here is not even made, this oil is not even made in Ecuador. So let's take a look at it. I just want to do a comparison. These here are liters, 1 liter each of extra virgin olive oil, and I used to buy extra virgin olive oil in the States from Sam's Club. I was able to get a gallon of extra virgin olive oil for less than 20 bucks. Actually, it was less than $18 back then. That was three years ago, so maybe it's a little higher now, I don't know, but it was that would have averaged what, $4.50 or $4.25 per quart. A quart is very close to a liter. This is a liter. Now a liter here is $12. So that's almost 3 times as much as what I used to pay in the States. There's a lot of people that want to know, can I live on less there and such. Now for us, this kind of a product is not, this is not optional for us, because we take care of our health, and this is a necessity. We can't use any other cheap oil. Extra virgin raw olive oil has healthful properties to it. There's health related reasons why we use it, and we have no choice. So we're having to pay 3 times as much as what we used to pay before. So some of these costs are going to go higher when you actually, the cheapest retirement center in the world, it's been Cuenca, Ecuador, or Ecuador in general, has been, dubbed the cheapest place to retire in Ecuador. But for some people, the costs are actually going to go, a lot of the costs, not all of them, are going to go much higher, and I think people are going to want to know this. Now, you say, Angie, that you have an ad, a Costco ad, for $13 for 2 liters. Is that it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's $6.50. We went to Sam's, and it was like $4.25 a liter or a quart. And at Costco, it's at $6.50 for a quarter or liter. And here, it's twice as much. Now, this here is made in Spain.
This one's made from Italian olives.
That there at Costco is made from Italian olives. I prefer what I was buying before for 1/3 the cost.
And it also said it was the first cold press.
The first cold pressing, yeah.
This one doesn't say that on either jar. And we've gone to every store in Cuenca, Quito, the coasts.
Yeah, this also said Producto de España. It's from Spain. And so they're both from Spain.
It's just really expensive.
Yeah, when it's the only oil you use, you go through a lot of it. Okay, second product. That's one thing. 300% more than we were paying before. We use these products because they're healthy. They're good for you. Again, we don't have any choice. We don't use any cheap, commercial stuff that isn't natural. This is how we keep our youthful looks. All right.